Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 playthrough. This time I started in the game, because last time it cut off when I started opening the door, and I didn't notice, so I ended up going a bit far and finding the guy that was over here, so I went back to the bonfire to make my way here again and fight this guy. Holy so stunning. Alright, there we go. think I can let those two handle everyone outside. Yeah, take one out. Wait, did the dog race die? Wait, what? I didn't know there was a summon sign there. That's the first time I see it. I've never noticed that sign there. Hi. It's actually been a while since I talked to everyone in your Discord server and Laughhin's Discord server. Welcome to the stream. How's life been up to now? How's Olin been? I'm doing fine. I was actually busy with college, so I wasn't able to stream for over a month since I made my third video, and then yesterday I made my fourth one. So I'm probably gonna be able to keep streaming. Although tomorrow I'm gonna go back to my apartment, and I'll come back to my house on Tuesday. So I won't be able to stream during that time. My PlayStation name or my real name? I could say, you could choose between Elias or Elijah. I've never actually known, because when I was in elementary school, my teachers always told me that it was Elias, but my mom would tell me that it was Elijah. So I'm never actually sure about that too much. Since over here it's normally in Spanish, it's Elia, but Joe normally calls me Elijah, so I guess Elijah's fine. I killed the one that was helping me. It's actually been a long time since I fight the Abyss Watchers in a new game state. I've been fighting in the new game plus for so long and got used to it. And this is actually one of my favorite bosses in the game. My first time playing through it, and literally the first thing I took was the first boss. The weapon was the first boss weapon I took. And then I literally made my character cosplay as them during the whole game. The first time I did it, it was with NPCs helping me. I don't think I've done this on regular New Game without any help before. It's pretty good. I would. Along with this game, if you like the style, you could also get Bloodborne. It has a similar style. The difference is that in Bloodborne it encourages more aggressive gameplay than in Dark Souls. Since in Dark Souls you have all the shields, and you have these weapons that work from a defensive point of view, but then in Bloodborne they just take all that away and like replace it for a gun or something, a pistol. There we go. Now that I actually fought them this way for after a while, I noticed that if you stay close to them on their second phase, he normally avoids using the long range combos like the sword drag when he runs at you. I'm from Puerto Rico.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Taking that right now. No, I'm taking anything else. Oh, I'm taking this. Oh, should I? Should I take it or not? Let me see how it goes with the sword. Yeah, it took a while before the light came back. At least at my house, the light came back at about half a month. Almost, but there are places that still have light, and that still don't have light. And then there's areas that are still torn apart, like all torn because of it. Then there were places before the hurricane, for Irma, there were places that didn't have light since back then. And I had a friend that had his light taken away 2 weeks before before Irma. But at least his light came back after Maria. Yeah.
Oh, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
I think during the hurricane, I actually slept the entire time. I just slept through the whole hurricane. It was like, well, whenever I just got up. What is it like in West Virginia? I've been to Virginia once, but I don't remember much of what we did. I know we went to Busch Gardens and we went to, I don't know what it was called, but it was this place where it showed the fields from the people that lived there before. Like the times from before modern times in Virginia. I don't remember what it was. I know it had something to do with when slavery was still happening, because they showed us how the houses were for the slaves.
Pretty be careful.
How may I be? Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon this duck? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree? Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash this stone nourish. I only hope these new wares content thee. Ashen one. Oh.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within you. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
I forgot I haven't upgraded any of my weapons except for the Fan Greatsword just now. Let me try it. I love this sword, especially this combo. Right, I almost forgot to take what he gives me.
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the undead legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Okay, now he's repeating himself. Oh wow, I did not notice that it went over the weight capacity. It should be, yeah, it should be lighter. There we go, much better. I have any better rings than this? Wait, I need to talk to y'all.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word. Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Gonna raise my bigger to 20 if I can. I can't.
Be safe.
I might have to die a few times. I'm about to try something I never tried because apparently you can get the free level, up to 5 free levels from him every time you die. But I haven't tried it yet, so this is gonna be my attempt to see if it's true.
Oh, Arch, I would do it. Be safe.
I guess it might not be, or I just did it in a place where he was.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you no sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you should require assistance, use my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I'm gonna go get my souls back and I'm going to continue the story. No, into the song. I'll just leave that for another time. What choices does control have? It's fine like that. I've played games like Dying Light, Black Ops. I like the Naruto games. I played those a lot since I was about 12 years old. Especially the Ultimate Ninja Storm games. I also have Bloodborne. There's God of War and Batman, the God of War 3 remastered version from when I first got the PlayStation, Batman that came with it. I also have the Boy Hanson collection from Borderlands. And I have Fallout, but I don't really play it on my profile, on my main profile. Yeah, I saw that. I'm waiting for that game to come out, especially for the Blood of the Dead map. And then everyone thought that the storyline for the Black Ops 3 characters was over, and then the trailer just brought them back. I haven't played the new one yet. I've seen it, and I'm thinking of getting it, but right now I need to work on getting a hard drive for the PlayStation because the last one I had broke down pretty fast. I don't know what it was that happened. It was working fine one day, but then one day later I just turned on the PlayStation. I forgot to plug it to the PlayStation, and while the PlayStation was turning on, I connected it. So maybe that was what ruined it, but I'm not sure. And then for some reason I tried formatting it again, and it wouldn't let me. Then it would tell me when I checked how many terabytes it was, because I had it for a terabyte, and it told me it had 1,000. It had over 1,000 terabytes in the numbers, even though that's not the real amount. Go for this. I have for the Elder Scrolls. I have I have Oblivion, Skyrim, and for Morrowind, I have Morrowind on the old Xbox. I have the original Morrowind. No, even though we have an Xbox One, if my sister has it, but I haven't played it. I haven't actually played it. The only time I played it was when she wanted me to help her for Halo 5.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon Horace, that I remain in the and will lay, please may the flames.
I'm going back across the bridge for that guy. I think one of the genres I like most on video games is are horror games. It's like on PlayStation 3. Most of the games I played were Evil Within, The Last of Us, and on my cousin's Xbox 360 I had the first two Fear games, Fear First Encounter Assault Recon and Fear 2 Project Origin. I have Doom for the original Xbox, and I have the BFG collection for PlayStation 3. I got Doom for the Switch, but it doesn't seem to me much like a horror. I actually like what Monster Hunter World looks like. I've only ever played the PSP version because because one of my friends used to have it from when I was in high school. But that was only once, and I don't really remember much. I only remember that one of the dragons was called Fatalis. But that's the most I remember from the one that I saw. Yeah, I've seen that he posts a lot of videos for Monster Hunter World. It's nearly every day, I think. When I get every time when he's free. Guess there's no more items here. Oh, I thought he would be following me. Oh wow. Yeah, I saw him stream when about the point where he got to the Grand Archives area for the Twin Princes. He was passing the Grand Archives and he was starting to farm the big guys that were on the roof. And that was actually when the video where he invited me to the Discord chat, to the Discord server. I think he beat the main storyline after that video, or he beat the main storyline after that video, and then he started the DLC for Ashes of Ariando. I'm not going to survive this. Alright, am I? Oh, gotta take these guys down first. Oh, gotta make a run for the bonfire here. Light up. There we go. That was a very close one. I was on Tay's other server At the moment, I think he's making a new one because he got rid of the other one. I'm also on Tux's server. Well, I guess I am on Tay's new server. It's just, right now everything's just locked. I have to go across for that one. Yeah, I'm on the Lin server too. Most of the time I've only been reading the chat. I haven't been writing that much on any of the servers. I started writing again recently on Tux's server. Oh, since I don't have an ember on right now, I'll just go in for the item that's over here. I've been here for too long. I remember when I started, I never knew, I just knew that you could get invaded, but I never knew it was because of the embers. I was just trying to figure out why is it that some places I was just invaded. At first I just thought it was part of the game to be invaded if you entered some areas, but then I found out it was with the embers. Oh no. Am I gonna survive that? Yes I am. I gotta take this guy down quick. And I gotta go take what's on the top area. Where did he go? Wait, what? Did he just disappear? Wait, got back together? Right now over here it's about 12:04. Yeah, it might actually be a little weird since it's like we're at the same time zones, but we're like opposite sides completely of America itself. Oh, I forgot something. I don't feel like turning back right now. Because if I do, I'm probably going to die. I've actually played this game a few times already. I remember I already know the entire map from everything I've explored up to now. Joe did pretty well in his playthrough too, though. For his first time, he actually did really well. You're going with me, bro? Wait, what? Oh, come on, really? Well, at least I'll be able to take that light on the left now. Why do I try to beat it? Wait, what? It was alive? Oh, it's still alive. Heal before it probably stands up. Thank you for going down. Oh, Henry's dead. Before it fell. Okay, so I killed the mimic. I'll be back for you later. I've already got an army behind me again. Line this up first. No. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here because I just got a notification from the console that the internet quality took a drop, and if I continue there's a chance that the video will forcibly cut off on it by itself. So I'll continue this on the next video. Thank you for watching, and good night to those in night time zones, morning to those in who are waking up.